What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a progressive specialist playing Risk, Global Domination on PC, currently ranked 25 on the global leaderboard. Today, I am joining a 6-player progressive game on Classic. Looks like we lost one, so we have one AI. And it was an all Master or Grandmaster games. We're playing a public lobby. I'm last to act. I'm pretty happy about how all this is shaking out so far. In the first position, we have seekupjgill 3. Alliances are on. 60-second turns. Balance Blitz rolls. Blizzards are on. No fog. And as I said, we have Masters and Grandmasters in the first position. 974 hours with 754 wins and 1656 losses. In the red color, Dennis Miller 12, the host of the game, 1204 hours with 636 to 2450 losses. They move into Africa. Okay, orange is going into the SA. Red is going into the African position. In the third position, PinballRandy flying the flag of the United States, 459 hours with 125 and 359. In the fourth position, we're playing Jarrett, Battala flying the flag of Turkey with 393 hours and about a 1-2 win-to-loss record. And the magenta bot is 5th. And I am next after that. This is my 6-player account with a slight winning record, 72-71 in 50 hours and 143 games. Turkey going whole hog, says, I want Africa. Are they going to slow roll it, or are they just going to threaten? Okay. The black player is threatening. Do they give red a road out? That's the road. He says, take that way. Okay, let's see if red bites. So I was able to preserve my troops. The blizzard in Iceland blocks access to the New World, so I'm going to want to maintain a road that way, but I'm also going to want to keep a position up here for as long as possible. The other way to go about it would be to take Australia. I think I'm going to put a single troop up there. I'm going to take Australia slowly. I'm in no rush, and we know that I'm not really about continents in progressive, so I'm in no rush to take it. Orange player finishes Australia or South America and guards it. Yeah, the other way to think about it, though, is because I'm playing with all high-ranked opponents, it would make sense to take Australia sooner rather than later and get the bonus, because, on average, better opponents do default to being a good neighbor, and red does take the bait. They are successfully pushed out of Africa. Okay, so green will not be giving me Australia. Okay. So I'm not going to fight for an Australia I can't hold. Australia's only worth +2. If I start losing troops about that, I don't stand to gain much. I do still need an easy take. To move this forward this way would concentrate all my forces in Asia. I don't want to be too centralized. That makes me easier for a single opponent to kill. And that just happened to green. So the magenta bot knocked green out of the New World, leaving them next to me. So green and I are natural enemies. So what I do is I get my easy take in Afghanistan. I move back to Ukraine. I still have a nice big 7-stack in Siberia. I would like to have a few more troops there, maybe to cut into the New World. But if green doesn't want to let me have Oz, I don't need to overextend to take it, and they can't take it. They're kind of waiting for me to thin out this stack, which I'm not going to do. Red is in 3 positions. They're going to consolidate. Oh, they don't. I would have consolidated that one on this turn. Now green doesn't know what the fuck to do, right? Because they're stuck in this bad spot sandwiched between me. I don't want to go to war, but I also have no other direction. Okay, and they keep committing in Oz as well. Sure. Yeah, me and green are going to have a problem real soon. So, next turn I can put 3 on, I'd have 14 on 5. Do I roll his 5 stack? Because that's kind of starting the war. But because the game of Risk is skewed in the attacker's favor, making preemptive strikes does make sense when it makes sense. So the question is, how pissed off will green be if I knock out his 5 stack? My guess is too pissed off, and it's not worth it. Yeah, they're probably one of the lower ranked players in this game. I do want that take, but I don't want to pay too much for it. So here we go. The same move as last turn. Let's see if they open me up. And this is great for orange. Great. Orange now taking the lead in terms of troops at 31. And that was the 4th turn. Red is still in 3 positions. This 5 stack kind of in the way. They're probably going to take in Europe. Black has a strong single position and a dwindling territory that has been getting takes up in North America. If the magenta AI continues attacking North America, then that's less troops next to me, but they still have multiple reasonably large stacks across the board. I'm hiding a 13 stack at the far end of Australia. Okay. So we're doing the exact same thing, but now green's forces are half my strength. And then the same question applies. Do I roll 16 on 7? I don't really want to. That's bad for both of us. If I don't keep adding, then they catch up. And I lose my 3 stack in Japan. It's not looking good. Let's see if we can move these 2 armies together. I'm going to stay in Afghanistan this time. Now green has to do something else. Whatever they do, I have to play to it, because I'm stuck in this side of the world and so are they. So it's me versus green at the moment. I can't be concerned with what my other opponents are doing. And orange is just being allowed to expand with impunity. Must be nice for them. That can still work out well. Sometimes the player that comes off to an early lead gets cut down by another, and you can win the game just by skating under the radar. But just about everyone in this game is doing better than me. I think I'm in last or tied for last with green. It's me versus green. We just keep hitting each other. And that's not going to work out so well. So where is green's easy take? It's on this 2. Or it's up there. They don't get a card. Okay. Odd to see in the 3rd position. They didn't want to roll 10 on 2. I'm hoping magenta consolidates in Ukraine, giving me the path to connect. Oh, and they pop green's 5. Yeah, so now green is behind. And I am fine with that. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. So I'm at 28 troops, they're at 22. I have 5 cards at 4. And now the matching turn begins. So the bot matched in, got the 4. Orange matches in next, gets the 6. Red will have the 8. Green could potentially have the 10. But I figure they didn't get the card because they wanted that match to be bigger. So I'm guessing they either get a take or they skip entirely again. Black will get the 10 or the 12, which means I get the 12 or the 15. What does red do? I'm amazed that orange is being able to be so strong in a single position. Okay, red consolidates in Ukraine. Slowly. Does green match in? If green doesn't match in, I can eat them. I just might. Let's see if that works. Okay, so match point for me is going to be 12. I'll put the 12 on this 15. I don't have to put anything up there. I think I can eat green and take their 5 cards. Sorry. Okay, does black break? No, right? They hold there. Yeah, good neighbors. That makes sense. Black would want to hold this +5 and not worry about both breaking the 2 and opening up the 34 stack. Yeah, I think I eat green on my turn. I mean, it's slightly net negative in terms of troops, but 5 cards will pay for that. So, here we go. Sorry. I kept stacking next to me, right? Okay, great. I have a match for next turn. Let's just get orange out of my corner. Yeah, now I'm in really good shape in this game. I have a big 32 stack and a road out. Let's see, yeah. And orange says something about black, so they're going to take black completely out of North America. Good. Good. Okay, I can see myself winning this game now. But how? Okay, so black's been reduced to a single 20-point position in the middle of the board. If red has a match, they can eat them. Match point is now 25. Oh no, green just, or orange just does it now. Okay, so orange gets the 3 cards, but that is an overextension, because now they're going to be holding 4 cards. I think I can kill them. Red will be somewhere similar. Red will have 4 cards and around 40 troops, but orange is a better fish because they have slightly less troops. Does red... Oh, red does match in. Okay, let's see if red goes for orange? No. Maybe they guard. Maybe they sit here. Oh, they're trying to kill magenta. Okay, so they'll have 3 cards as well. And then an extra. So I think I can kill both of these guys? That'll be interesting to see. Well, both of my opponents will be in holding 4 cards. Neither of them matched in turn. So everyone got a kill last turn, but I'm the only one who matched in after doing so. So my road out is this way to kill orange first, because orange has less troops. And red is giving me a wider berth to do that. Oh, and helps me knock orange out of this corner. No, puts in a slight guard. A slight guard. Okay, I can kill orange easily. And match again. Now it's me v Red, and I think Red is the host of the game. So what is the split? Yes, Red is the host of the game. Not quite enough troops to kill him. They have a chance. Yeah, I did the split wrong. I put too much in Asia. I wish him good luck. You got it, buddy? I have the whole world. I have 15 stack next to their 3. They have 4 cards. They're going to match in. They're going to get the 40. Or not. They're done. That's the game. Oh, they do. They got the 40. All right, let's fight it out in the end game. Let's do it. Yep, they pop my stack. 29 troops left and to my 62, and I have a match. So, game over. Yep, breaks every continent. Doesn't open up my big stack. This is good late game gameplay, but they're just too slow and they're just too small. Give them a well played. And close it off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty typical game of classic progressive. If you're interested in getting better at the game of Risk, if you're interested in getting better at progressive, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along this journey with me. I usually do a podcast on Wednesdays, a long-form question and answer style show. I'm not sure if I'm going to have one out for this week or not. Just a bunch of things on the schedule. Fridays we do fixed Fridays, so we do a fixed game. Most of the other days I do progressive. A game with 4 masters and myself. That was really fun. And I just want to shout out all of my viewers. Thank you so much. We recently crossed 1,000 subscribers, and I'm applying to be a YouTube partner, and that feels absolutely amazing. I can't believe how grateful I am that you all would enjoy my show, watch, listen. I'm surprised and amused and very, very grateful. So thank you. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.